Do you need a hand, Dr. Fletcher?
No thanks, Freddie. I can manage. Hiya. Leaving home? You can tell. Looks like it's going to be busy.
What do you mean, going to be? I'm not going to sit around the house, Robert, waiting for the baby to arrive.
Yeah, I know.
Have phone, will travel.
Well, first sign of a twins, you call me, okay?
You'll be the second to know. Oh, have you spoken to Kathy yet?
Oh, and about?
I think you should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, mate, you can't park there. It's for ambulances. Excuse me, mate. Shit.
Help me with this shot. It's too much. Please help me.
I'll be back with help, all right? Robert? 2 gunshot wounds in the ambulance bay, 2 males. They've just been left in a car.
Definitely 2?
Yeah, Terry's clearing resource.
Okay, Mike.
I'm Dr. Phelan. Put your hand over the wound and press. Go on, someone's coming. 2 minutes. Press, come on. How are you?
I've got my pain relief. I want it back, Dr. Phelan. Our secret. Don't let me down. I know where to find you.
My Dr. Fletcher, who are you?
Step out, Stuart.
Here in the leg.
What have we got?
Keep pressing.
Don't really know. Gunshots to the leg on the floor and to the leg and chest or abdomen in there.
What's your name?
Hi, my name's Robert. What do I call you? What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
Shot in the leg and chest, right? Right, I'll take the phone, Chris. How many shots did you hear?
Just 3.
Looks like a handgun.
Can you tell me your
Just drag him out.
Robert Fred.
All right, steady on, we got you. One, 2, 3. Quick as you can. Cutting. Get the arms as fast as you can.
Yeah. Here you go. Keep it coming.
Terry, 2 bags of saline, 2 units of O'Neill.
On it.
And we'll send blood for
Then front in.
specific 4-4 cross match.
Yep. A big surprise, reduced airway on the left. Get a chest rating, Mike. Blue, 2 IVs.
Okay, let's log roll him away from me. 1, 2, 3. There it is, 183.
Next, 6 fully cross match, 6 type specific. Sort the level 1 out. Is that a problem?
Just a comment.
Do we have Bob's?
Yeah, pulse 110.
Quick as we can with the fluids, please. And chest drain. In. Keeps on coming. Jenny, call a cardiothoracic red. Another bottle, please. And an anaesthetist. Quickly.
What's going on there? Your friend's very poorly.
Come on.
He's gonna die. Not if we have anything to do with it. Pulse now 160.
She's gonna go on us.
Sats 82. BP 70/30. His eyes are rolling.
Ready with adrenaline.
X-rays.
He's arrested. EMD 1 milligram, Luke. Quick as you can. And a thoracotomy tray, Mike.
4, 5. Keep still, Niamh. We're just going to take a couple of quick X-rays.
Hold your breath. X-rays.
Sorry, because he ran out. I just stood there shitting myself.
What's his name?
And
X-rays.
Another one. Andy who? 1,
Somebody
2,
turn off
3,
that
4,
bloody
5.
alarm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stop, Luke. Crack the chest. Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Spreaders. we have suction before we drown, please? There's no tamponade. The heart's empty. Give me a clamp. Shit. There's a Volster's left main pulmonary. Keep going. Don't expect miracles. Keep pushing. Time of death, 9:21. Judy, see if there's any ID on him, will you know?
Sure. Do we want a false name on the board for the other guy?
Yeah, we better have.
Excuse me.
An alias is required for your guy. And it's my turn.
You choose it last time.
Kathy chose it last time.
Neil, it'd be nice if we could contact Andy's relatives. Do you know his surname?
I don't know that about him.
Are you sure?
I don't know that about him.
Okay.
Look. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
First murder race, Stu. It's exciting, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Other guy's already started. Remembers nothing, knows nothing, and of course, he saw nothing. They're probably best mates. Who said there was honour amongst thieves, eh?
Only Oscar Wilde. He said everything else.
We'll see what they mean.
Yeah.
It's a foreign body in two. You might want to take a look at it.
Well, there's only one body I'm interested in. Have you made your mind up yet?
Not yet, no.
Well, anywhere you like. Pub, club, hotel, motel, the zoo.
I'll think about it. I swallowed a radiator key.
I haven't told anyone.
About what?
Us. I'm very discreet.
Oh, I'm not. I was talking about it only this morning.
You too?
A friend.
Do I know her?
Not her, David. Him. Robert.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't the way I planned it. Can I give you this?
What is it?
My resignation.
I don't want it.
I want you to have it.
I don't want it. This is a very good reason.
It's time for a change.
Not good enough.
Excuse me, can I help you? I'm seeing a mate. You're not supposed to use this entrance. Can you tell me where you're going, pal? I might be able to help you.
I told you. A mate. My cousin. This is A&E, isn't it?
I do not want to lose one of my most experienced and valued members of staff. Do you hear me? I'm selfish like that.
Sorry about this.
I'm looking for my cousin, Andy Walker, who was brought here about half an hour ago. Can I see him?
Who are you?
He was brought here by car, I was told.
You a relative?
I just said I'm his cousin.
Do you know why he was brought here?
He got shot, so I believe. I got a phone message. Can I see him?
Would you like to wait in the relatives'
I don't
room?
want to wait. I want to see him. I want to know how he is.
Your cousin was shot in the leg and chest. He was brought to the hospital in a car. He'd already lost a lot of blood, and I'm sorry to have to tell you that he died as a result of his injuries. The police have been informed. They should be here any second. Would you like to wait in the relatives' room?
What about the other guy?
See your cousin as well?
Uncle.
Yeah, I think you better go. Smile for the cameras on the way out.
Wanker.
Only in my youth. Go and sod off. Come on.
That was pleasant.
Times like this, I wish I'd been a vet.
Times like this, I wish I wasn't here.
St. Victor's, A&E, go ahead.
Robert, any chance of a teaching on the gunshot guys?
No, not now.
Perhaps
And his
later.
name's Sewell.
No, I doubt it.
Well, why not?
Because now's not the time, David.
3. Okay. What have you got?
Road traffic accident. 1 adult, 1 serious child. They'll be here in 20 minutes or so.
Are you up for it?
I'm waiting for a policeman.
Oh, keep them away from here, will you?
Stuart! All right, Craig. Do you know this fella, Dr. Phelan?
Yeah, he's my brother.
Great. Sorry, mate. Got my shirt.
What's up? What's the bag for?
I'm leaving for a while.
What do you mean?
And I need to ask a favour. Can we go somewhere?
Where's Carrie and Denise?
They're at home.
You're leaving home?
I've got to.
Why?
Do you want me to tell you here, now?
You can't just leave.
I can and I am. I've got to. Can we go somewhere?
Yeah. You can't do it, Craig. You can't just walk out.
I want to start again.
And forget you ever got married.
It's for the best.
Is that what Denise thinks?
Denise doesn't know. That's the favour. I want you to tell her.
No. No chance.
Look, if I'm not here, I can't slap her, can I?
You can't sort it either.
I want out.
Where's that?
Anywhere.
Oh, you've obviously thought about it then.
Yeah, I have for weeks.
And this is the culmination of weeks of thinking.
When you've got to go, you've got to go. I'm going, Stu.
I just walk in there and say what?
Tell her the truth. I'm running away. And tell her I'm sorry.
Hi. You can sit up in here. There's a table, chairs, tea, coffee.
Great.
Just go easy on them, Will. I'd really appreciate it if you kept the weapons and the uniforms outside the department. We get a lot of elderly patients and children.
I can do that, don't worry.
And I'd really like it if you stayed well out of recess. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, except when questioning.
Okay. Stuart, I'm talking to the SHOs in the training room 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
I won't keep you long. I know you've got work to do.
Right?
See you, kid.
Yeah, see you. Keep in touch, won't you?
You will have noticed the armed police all over the place. They're here because the surviving gunshot patient in resus is now a witness to a murder.
Is there a chance at any point of seeing the body, Robert?
No, there isn't.
I've never seen a gunshot wound.
The police are here to ask questions, and they're here for our benefit. However, if anybody approaches you with questions about Andy Walker, who is the dead guy, or Neil Sutton, who is the live one, point them in my direction. Any questions?
No.
Is it drugs related, Rob?
Yeah, I think so. Looks like it.
Is Andy Walker a dealer?
Doesn't make any difference. To us, he's a GSW. So is the other guy. Not a dealer or a wannabe gangster. A patient. Nothing more, nothing less. Otherwise, it's just a normal day. So we've got patients to see too, so let's go and do it.
Class dismissed.
Think of one.
This Fred, do I know him?
No.
Is it someone from here? It's not Terry, is it?
No.
I'm surprised you told anyone. I thought it was supposed to be private. Intimate.
Are you going to be persecuting me for the rest of the day, David?
Oh, well, I didn't realise that's what I was doing. Sorry.
All I'm saying is just chill out. I've just had a call asking about Neil Sutton, your gunshot guy. I want to pass on a message from Big Tony.
Makes the change from Uncle Tony.
He says to say he'll look after him.
Sweet.
Another reason why I'm leaving.
I just heard Kathy say she was leaving.
Handed a note to them this morning. Or tried to.
It's sudden, isn't it?
Not really. Every nurse in the department thinks of leaving at least every day of the week.
Sometimes more.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Taking the temperature of your foot.
What for?
Make sure it doesn't drop off. Now, can you feel my hand?
Yeah. It's all right.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm not a villain.
Excuse me?
I'm not a villain.
No. I'm sure your mum loves you.
I'm just doing him a favour.
What are you telling me for?
Right.
How's it looking?
Yeah, so far so good.
And how are you feeling?
Better.
You've just had a message from a friend called Tony. He said he'd look after you. Do you want to talk to someone? We could arrange a counsellor.
I can't talk to anyone.
Yes, you can. Think about it.
Christine.
Here. If you change your mind, let me know.
We just had another red phone call. Revised information on the road traffic accident. The child was an unrestrained backseat passenger and has died. She'll be with us in a minute or so. One adult following, the father.
Is the kid in a mess?
Yes.
Do they want us to call it?
I think so.
I did it last time, Chris.
Looks like it's me then.
I'll get the death certificate.
I'll do it. You don't have to. I know.
Colin has bruising to the chest, although it sounds pretty clear.
I want to see her
And
now.
a possible right tib-fib fracture.
Take me to her. Take me to her.
Colin, listen to me.
Oh, for crying out loud, why can't I see my daughter?
Listen to me, Colin. Your daughter is very...
Why will nobody tell me what's wrong with her?
Colin, your daughter is very, very poorly. I've not seen her, but I'm told she's in a very bad way. There's a strong possibility that your daughter will die, Colin. Do you understand? There's a strong possibility that your daughter will die. I'm very sorry.
The car's a heap of shite. You can't keep it in a straight line. You can't keep it in a straight line.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mackin. You drew the short straw?
Yeah.
Deep breath, Dr. Mackin. She was only 3. She went straight through the windscreen of one car and into the safety frame of the other. It's not nice. Ready? A few seconds will be enough. Okay? Okay.
Can you give me a deep breath for me, Colin? That's lovely, thank you.
Is she dead? Have I killed her?
She died, yes. I'm sorry.
I knew she was dead. I want to see her. I want to hold her. Can I?
Yes, of course you can. I'll speak to Kathy.
She had terrible injuries. Head injuries. But you could see that she was missing. The paramedic told me that the father stank of drink. Shall I ask Mike to do a blood test? Why? I don't think so, do you? I don't know.
How'd you manage this?
Tripped. Fell. Put my hands out to break my fall. Landed on a pop ball.
Unlucky. Sorry about that one.
It's all right. It's got to be done. So what's with all the police?
2 guys brought in earlier. A shooting.
Dead?
One of them, yeah.
We're getting more like America every day.
Yeah, I blame the parents.
Did you see them? When they come in, like?
No, didn't.
So where do they put fellas that have been shot? On a special ward?
I don't know. I don't do majors. I'm new, inexperienced. I'm a glass in the hand man.
Aren't we all?
And I've finished, so I'll send a nurse in to do your sutures. She shouldn't be long.
Can't you do it?
Not when we're busy, mate, no.
Chris, what's going on, Chris?
Kenny, now's the time. Will you please go away?
No, I won't go away. I want to
I'm on
talk
my
to
way
you.
to the scanner.
I don't care.
What do you two stop for?
Terry, will you give us a break here,
Terry,
please?
it's fine. I'll catch up with you. Go, go, go.
So what, you want to do this here?
Here's fine.
You want to discuss our future in the corridor?
I haven't got a lot to say. I haven't got anything to say.
I might be stating the obvious here, but, have you left me?
You noticed.
Why?
You really need an explanation, Kenny.
Yes.
Chris, would you like to use my office?
Thank you.
Robert, there's a guy here saying he's the father of the gunshot wound, Andy Walker. I've put him in the relatives room.
You gone for good?
Yes.
You have never once mentioned leaving me. You have never once mentioned splitting up. I thought we were going to work this thing out. Is that not the case?
Not anymore.
Why not?
I just can't do it.
We haven't tried
I don't want to be with you anymore!
I don't know how else to put it. It's over. I'm not even sure it's entirely about Mary. I simply do not want to be with you.
I'm not letting you go. I mean it, you're not leaving me, Chris.
I already have.
I'm not leaving here without you.
Kenny, I've got work to do.
I'm not leaving this building without you. I love you.
I believe you do.
We can sort this out.
For my part, I can't trust you anymore. I can't respect you anymore. I even find myself not liking you, so love doesn't really stand a chance.
Tell me what I've got to do.
Will you move out of the way, please? Thanks. Bye.
See you later.
Mr. Walker, I'm Robert Kingsford, the A&E consultant.
I know he's dead. If I could see him for a moment, please.
Mr. Walker, are you aware how your son died?
He was shot.
It's very difficult.
I know what he was, Doctor.
So given the circumstances of your son's death, you see, we have to be very certain that people are who they say they are. Do you have any identification, Mr. Walker?
No. Do I have to go and fetch him before I can see him?
No. No, I don't think that'll be necessary.
Look at her. Look at her.
I can see.
It took bottle for her to come here.
I realise that, but what can
She's asking for help, that's all. A little bit of help, a little bit of compassion.
I need helping.
Are you going to turn her down?
The only way I can possibly help is by referring you to a detox.
No, there's a waiting list. She needs help now.
I need help now.
What if she was your girlfriend? Or your sister?
I need help now.
What if tomorrow she changes her mind? Or an hour from now?
I'm sorry. The only help I can offer is referral.
Bollocks.
Shh, Connie. She didn't mean that, Doctor. She's stressed. You know what I mean? These are difficult, critical moments.
Connie, it's no
now,
smoking.
I know you want to help us. You do want to help us, don't you?
If I can, yeah.
So if we get her name on the list, as you suggest, if you refer us, help us, yeah?
I can do that.
Can you help us that little bit more? And give her something just to make the waiting easier, hey?
I'm not authorised to dispense methadone.
No. You got me wrong. Totally wrong. We wouldn't want methadone, not that. That's too much. But maybe something else, just while she's on the list. A little something. Look at her!
Some jellies.
Tomazepam.
We don't use them.
They're nothing, are they?
We don't use them.
But they'll help her. Cope.
It would help.
Please, anything.
I'll have to talk to somebody.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
He looks older than he is. He looks drawn. I've hated him these past few years for what he put us through. Then I realised it wasn't him. It wasn't Andrew.
I had to open his chest to massage his heart.
You did?
Yeah.
You found it then? You still had one? Can I stay for a few minutes?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want any of his belongings, Doctor. His effects. I don't want his watch or his mobile phone. It didn't belong to our Andrew. Just want him.
You want to speak to me?
I was going to ask about dispensing methadone.
We don't do it. Not now and not ever.
Not that clear cut, surely.
Yes, it is. We used to do it, now we don't.
I've got a woman in real pain. Sweaty, pale, shivering.
Stuart.
She is desperate.
They're all desperate. We can't help them. We're not a detox unit, we're not dealers. And if we dispense methadone indiscriminately, that's exactly what we become. We become dealers, just like our friend in there. No, I refuse. I am not going to keep the customer satisfied until he or she can get his next proper fix. Okay?
Okay.
So I suggest you tell her you're very sorry and send her home.
You cheap lying bastard! You said you were going to help! Connie, don't you dare move till the bastard gives you something.
I only wanted some jellies. Where are you going, Greg? Don't leave me!
Stay!
Where are you going, Greg?
Connie, come and sit down.
Greg!
Connie, come and sit down.
Do you mind? This cubicle's occupied.
We started this a few years ago.
You started it. It was your idea. Kathy thought it was important, and it has been.
Well, we realised we had to help the families begin to grieve, and that the best way for them to do that was to be with their child, to hold it and touch it, you know, even in cases like this. And we let them stay for as long as they need to. These help cover the wounds and the marks.
Kathy's going to use them to dress the little girl.
Hannah.
I thought it would be a good idea if you helped.
Why would it be a good idea?
Well, it's not going to be easy to forget what you saw this morning. The image sticks in your mind. And this won't make you forget, but it might make it easier for you to deal with.
By looking at it again. Look, can I say no?
Yeah, of course you can.
It's just I always feel better for it. Well, it might sound ghoulish, but it's not.
There's no pressure, Lou.
No, none at all.
Okay. That was a nice thing to do.
What?
To hold that lady's hand through all the screaming and shouting.
Actually, she was holding my hand. Frightened easily.
I thought it was nice.
Yeah, well, I am nice. Just got to get to know me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do you think you're going, mate?
This is Reese's.
Never mind where this is. You can't come in here.
Can I help you?
I've just come to say hello to my friend here. I was in the area.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Neil, I hope you've been behaving yourself.
Didn't you hear me? I asked you to leave.
Would you leave now, please?
Sure. If I'm in the way.
Yes, you are. Do you want me to call security?
Not at all.
Or the police?
I only want to see how he's doing.
All right. No problem.
Good lad.
Terry, will you put your head outside the door and call the police, please?
There'll be a card outside in an hour.
He can't be moved.
That's for you to decide, Neil. Not them.
He cannot be moved.
Well, he can always come back. I'm going I'm going. No harm done, is there, Neil? No harm done. I was in the same building, that's all. No harm done. See you later, son.
If he wants to leave, he can leave. We can't hold him against his will.
I don't believe this.
Yes, you do. It's happened before.
He's a boy, Robert. He's had a bullet in his leg. He's terrified.
I imagine he is.
Well, you must be able to do something about it.
He's a witness and a victim. We can't arrest him, we can't persuade him, and we can't frighten him. Not as well as they can. I was hoping you might have been able to hold on to him.
Nope.
Who the hell do they think they are?
The business.
What are they going to do to him?
Frighten him some more.
This isn't right. Well, surely you can speak to him.
And say what? That medically he should stay in hospital for another 3 or 4 days? You've already told him that. He's not listening. You're not going to like me for saying this, Chris, but this is not our problem anymore. It's not our doing. He's been offered protection. He doesn't want to know.
Because he's frightened.
Yes.
Well, if he's going, I suppose we'd better follow. I'll see you before we leave, Robert.
Yeah, sure. I can't do anything. You can't do
I
anything.
know, I know, I know.
So move on. Next patient. Where are you staying tonight?
At a friend's house. She's got a room for rent.
Hope it works out for you. Do you need some time off?
No.
If you can ask me to leave, Robert, say that.
I don't know what I was going to say. Probably something like it's just the best way to go about it.
Yes. What's the attraction, hmm? Why is she so into A&E? Been sitting here for a while, watching my rival. It's not a nice place, is it? Armed police by the door. Scallywags right, left and centre. Drunks. Druggies.
And thousands of ordinary, decent, hard-working people.
One or two.
We get instant rewards. Yeah. That's the attraction.
Yeah. A thank you note from a broken leg in Stalybridge.
You've been reading my mail.
This place is sinking.
I don't think so.
You'll never win.
You're wrong.
I don't think so.
We win every day of the week, one way or another. She'll never leave, Kenny. Go home.
When she finishes her shift, we'll both go home. Excuse me.
Well done, Kath. What a little girl. How was Louise?
She was good. I think it helped.
If ever there was the right person in the right job in the right place, it's you. Stay. Well, at least think about it.
Can you take that starter feeling, please?
Oh, Mike, your bloods are back.
Great, how do they look?
Anemic. Printer.
Thank you. Kathy, do you think we might fit in a night out between now and you leaving? Just the two of us? Not the whole team.
I don't know. You?
Yeah.
Well, we could try.
When?
Whenever.
How about tonight?
Steady on, Mike. Don't give yourself a headache making snap decisions.
Well, I'm fed up with the considered approach. I'm trying to be a bit more, you know, direct. You know, roundabout kind of way. Can I buy you dinner, sister?
I'll think about it, Doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Good. Can't wait.
Mike, are you asking me out because I'm leaving? Would you have asked anyway?
You know, I would have asked you eventually.
Only... Well, I might not be leaving. I haven't decided yet.
Even better.
It's all yours, Denise.
How much is there?
£1,740.
Where would Craig get money like that from?
I don't know. He said he saved it all. He said sorry.
Your x-rays are good. Nothing broken. Minimal tissue damage. But we should still see you again. Will we?
Hope not.
Oh, I'm sure we will. One way or another.
Terry, don't. You could come back as an outpatient. Would you like me to make you an appointment?
No.
Neil, you really should stay here. You should take all the help that's being offered to you.
No. No.
If you really want to.
Okay.
Make sure the wound is kept clean at the very least. If you have any problems, come straight back to us. We're always open for business. Good luck.
Suppose you'll be wanting to lift down to the door now, will you?
Hiya.
Hello.
I'm still here.
I was hoping you'd be gone.
Sorry.
You should go.
We should go.
You don't need me.
Let me be the judge of that.
I don't need you.
I'd better be the judge of that, too.
How's Mary?
She's better.
Maybe she needs you. That was a kiss goodbye.
No, that was my reason to stay.
I don't think so.
Home, and I'm hungry. Not in the kitchen, then.
Better get me to St. Victor's. My water just broken.
That was our last visit this series to St. Victor's, but Always and Everyone will be back on HTV next year.